Just blocks from the Capitol building, we welcome you to Nationals Park. Tonight, it's the home opener for this new season between the Detroit Tigers and the Washington Nationals. Nationals baseball starts right now. Now a swing and a ball popped in the air back behind short. Turner is right there, and it's a very quick out number one. Stepping up to the plate, Andrew Romine. He'll get to take his first cuts here. And that pitch catches the inside corner. Game time temperature tonight 62 degrees, but should drop into the 50s before we're done. Sent on the ground out to second, and that'll find its way into right field for a one-out single. Into the box, Nomar Mazara, man at first for him following the one-out single. High pop-up. Zimmerman is there for it. And he brings it in for the second out of the inning. The first baseman Miguel Cabrera stands in. And a quick glance at the numbers will tell you it's been a huge struggle for him at the plate this year. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss. Now a throw over and a dive, but he's back in. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Got him looking, and that ends the inning. On his way to the plate is the center fielder Adam Eaton to get things started here in the home half of the first.
Center fielder Adam Eaton.
4-1. Herald, these Tigers, as they begin play here tonight, they come into this one in need of some kind of spark to turn them around as they find themselves in the midst of a 5-game slide.
Well, Matt, every team's going to go through a losing streak, but you got to try to do something that's going to pull you out of it. One game at a time is really what you got to think about, because if you don't, before you know it, 5 games leads to 10, and 10 games leads to 15, and before you know it, you're out of it. You lost a ton of games in a row.
The speedy Trey Turner digs in now. First at bat for him in this one, and he's got that average up over the 300 mark for the year.
Boy, that's a great pitch right there. You're saying to yourself, why? Because you got that base run on. That's almost like a pitch out. Outside fastball, catcher set up, ready to throw. If you get the call, great. If not, you're set up to throw him out.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Bryce Harper is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Chop foul over towards the coaching box.
Back-to-back changeups, and he fouled that one off right there. I don't think he's going to come back with the third one. I got to be thinking some other pitch is coming.
Line to the right side, and that'll get down for a 2-out single. Here's Matt Carpenter hitting a little over 250 coming into action in this one.
Matt Carpenter.
This is hit the other way out toward left field. Collins is going to have room out there as he puts. Here's J.D. Martinez. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game.
Designated hitter J.D.
And here's a ball hit in the air. Zimmerman has room in foul territory, and that's the first out of the inning. Here's the second baseman, Ian Kinsler, and he is proving to be something of a non-threat with a bat in his hands this year. The average isn't pretty, and he just misses with a curveball. And that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit. Digging in the switch hitter, Blake Swihart. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away. On couldn't lay off the pitch inside. It's 0-1. Comes set with the 0-1. Down and away, ball 1. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2.
As a hitter, you know the pitcher's trying to work you down around the knees in a double play situation, so making him get a pitch up and actually in the zone is a must.
Rendon able to put it away, and that's out number 2. Into the box now, Nick Castellanos. And you see that average below the dreaded Mendoza line. Here comes the 0-1. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. Here's the 1-1 delivery. starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up. Ball 2. Hitters count now. Here's the 2-1. And this is going to be a foul ball.
Matt, I like the last 2 pitches. A changeup and then a fastball, and he's late with the swing on the fastball right there. You got him in between right now, and that's an advantage to the pitcher.
A dive, but he's back. He's set. Here's the 3-2. And here's a ball hit in the air. And Carpenter will make the catch to retire the side. In now is Anthony Rendon. He's hitting in the 270s on the season coming into this one.
Third baseman, Anthony.
Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And this will not be caught. It's a foul ball. The windup and the 0-1. Here's a little chopper up the middle. And he's set down, 1 away. So 1 away here with the bases empty. And here's the designated hitter, Adam Lind. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Collins moves over. 2 down. Now at the plate, Jason Worth. He begins play in this one with his batting average over the .310 plateau. That ball's headed for the gap in left center. He's got a base hit, possibly more. And this is off the fence now, out near the Washington bullpen. The relay, and he's in there safely. He's got a double. Here's the catcher, Matt Wieters now. He enters play hitting down in the 240s for the year. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Now a look and a throw back to second. But he is in there as they can't get him at second. Getting a few steps off of second there. Now the pitch. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Lazar is on his horse. And that retires the side. So striding forward now, Tyler Collins, and he'll start out there half of the 3rd, top of the order to follow. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground, and he'll lunge forward to make the catch for the first out.
Number 31.
And this is fouled straight back. The windup and the 0-1. And a fastball just below the knees, ball 1. A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. Out of play off to the right. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. Hit on the ground out to short. Turner has it. Throw in time at first for out number 2. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Andrew Romine. He reached on a single in his first try. Over towards the dugout, but this one will get into the stands. 0-1 count. Here it comes. And here's a ball hit in the air. Wieters has a play, and that ends the inning. Here's Ryan Zimmerman now. He'll start it out against Michael Fulmer to begin the inning.
First baseman, Ryan
Swing and a miss on a ball inside. 0-1.
Now that's a nice pitch. He ran that in there about mid-90s and put it past him.
And this is fouled back and out of play.
He's clearly looking to hit off the fastball and adjust. That's a pretty good swing after seeing 2 fastballs now in a row.
Inside, as that perhaps will back him off a bit. 1-2. And this one's chopped foul right at home plate. Another 1-2 delivery. Hit sharply on the ground. Romine is there. No problem here. 1 away. In now is Adam Eaton. Second at bat here. He reached via a single to lead off the home first. Squared that one up just a little late. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Hit on the ground down the first baseline, but that'll get foul. It's 0-2 now. And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2.
I'm pretty surprised by the location on those last 3 pitches. The book on him is that he hits the way pitch pretty well, and he just saw 3 in a row out there.
So does he go back out there again?
No, Matt, I expect him to mix it up. Most catchers won't call for the same location over and over and over.
Shortstop.
First offering on its way. Trey Turner is in with 1 away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1.
Man, I think he's trying to send a message right here. I'm going to challenge you. I like my stuff. I think I'm better than you. I don't care how good a hitter you are. And this guy's a good hitter, by the way. But he came right after him early in the count.
That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. So runners at first and second here with 1 away. And that'll bring in a dangerous hitter indeed in the form of Bryce Harper. Ball hit high and foul down the left field line. It's strike 1. The 0-1 pitch. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike.
Well, he's got a double play situation right here. If he can get the ball down, everything's been up. So I'm not really looking for a double play. It might take 2 or 3 hitters to get out of this one.
Boy, it's hard to sit on an 0-2 fastball. I think that pitch just locked him up a bit. But lucky for him, it was just a little out of the zone.
Collins is going to get there as he backs up to put it away. And there are 2 gone now. Ready for another chance? Matt Carpenter, 0 for 1 here in the early going. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball.
This is the guy they're going to have to be careful with. He could put 3 runs on the board in a hurry, so expect them to try to get him to chase something out of the zone if they can.
And he takes ball 2, and it's 2-1.
He's got a couple of pitches to deal with right here, but he's starting to lose command of his pitches. It might be time to take a step back and try to refocus and making some good pitches.
He's set. Here's the 2-2. And this is on the ground for Kinsler at second. Reined in. Throw on to first is going to get him, and the Nationals blow it. Digging in for his second at-bat, Nomar Mazara comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. And that's in there for strike 1. Still all zeros in the run column here in the 4th inning. Dan, does this continue, or does somebody score here?
I think this continues for a while, Matt. Both of these pitchers are throwing very well, throwing strikes, having good command of their off-speed pitches. This is going to be one of those low-scoring affairs.
Trying to pick up that outside corner, but this misses, and it's back to even at 2 balls and 2 strikes. Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first out. Digging in to try it again, Miguel Cabrera. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Hard hit ball to short. Throw on to first will take care of Cabrera for the second out. Striding in once again, J.D. Martinez. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Nowhere close with the fastball to begin the at-bat. It's ball 1. Softly hit to the left side. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. In now is Anthony Rendon. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game.
Third baseman.
Now a fastball as he has to lean out of the way there.
Hey, that's a classic piece of pitching right there. You have to back hitters away from the plate to make them a little bit uncomfortable. Now you can go inside or outside. I like that purpose pitch.
No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Ready to deal. Here's the 2-1. Here's Adam Lind. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout. First pitch of the at-bat. And this one's in the dirt. And a nice job keeping it close. It's ball 1. The set and the 1-0 pitch. On the ground for Kinsler. This could be 2. Scooped up, and he is out on the tag. On to first, and as Ernie may have said, it's 2 for the price of 1 for the Tigers. 2 away. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And here's the left fielder, Jason Worth. Driven nicely into the gap. Worth will head for second now. The relay, and he'll make it to second base now with 2 gone. Stepping in, Matt Wieters. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. Oh, hit sharply as this is pulled into right. And he won't get it as that's down for a base hit. The run comes across to score, and they jump ahead 1-0. And no chance on the throw here as he reaches first easily. So digging in now, Ryan Zimmerman trying to keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single. Swing and a liner. Foul.
Well, he fouls off that fastball right there, and you wonder, does he love his fastball enough to come back with it 3 times in a row?
Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1-2. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends. Settling in now, Ian Kinsler. He'll start things out as we begin the 5th.
Second baseman, Ian Kinsler.
And this is going to be a foul ball.
Matt, I tell you what, I love how he's pitching right now. He has continued to pound that first pitch for strikes. When you do that, you set yourself up for great success. This is just great pitching. They start him off with the slider to get the strike, and then they bust him in with a fastball. I don't know what he's thinking up there, but they really are messing with his mind right now.
And the throw will indeed take care of him for the first out. And that'll bring in the speedy catcher Blake Swihart. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And here's a fastball called for strike 1. And he gets a piece of it here, but it's chopped foul.
Oh, that's a good sign right there. After the fastball, he gets that changeup, and he stayed right on it and just couldn't keep it fair. He's seeing the ball well, though.
Down the third baseline. On the first, and a good stretch over there is going to get him by a step for the second out.
Up next for the Tigers,
Nick Castellanos now. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And he misses inside with that one. Ball 1.
Well, that's 2 quick outs, and he's got a low pitch count. Really being aggressive in the zone has forced him to swing the bats. He's economically low in that pitch count. He's got a chance to go deep in the game.
No runs, 2 hits, and no errors in the ball game for the Tigers. Line toward right center. And this is into the alley and ought to be good for extra bases. Running hard. He's digging for second. He hit the corner and tries for third. And he will make it all the way to third now as that mistake proves a costly one indeed.
the batter.
So stepping in, Tyler Collins. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And he swings and pops it foul behind the plate. Dives and he makes. In now is Adam Eaton. Couple of singles to his credit thus far.
Center fielder, Adam Eaton.
Fastball too high to start him out here 1-0. Now here's the pitch. Fastball, and that thing got up there at 95 miles an hour. A ball and a strike. In there at the letters, 1-2 now.
We are watching him reach back and just challenge it with the fastball. Now we got a 1-2 count, and that's 3 fastballs in a row.
Hopped up. Romine is there for it. 1 out. The speedy Trey Turner digs in now. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. Digging in once again, Bryce Harper. A hit in 2 tries so far. Liner toward right center. That gets down, and the inning continues. So instead of leading off the following inning, Matt Carpenter bats next with 2 away. Ready for another shot now. Matt Carpenter. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. The 1-0 delivery. Now a swing, and he just fouls this one away. 1-1. Here it comes. And the changeup is way low that time. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner.
This is one of those rare hitters counts we've seen in this game. They're just having a difficult time getting it going.
Mazara's under it. And that's the 3rd out. Ready for another shot now. Yee,
Leading
he'll
off
lead
for the
things
Tigers,
off here in this one-run
fielder,
contest.
number
Hard
31.
hit at third. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the sixth.
Now batting,
Digging in once again,
shortstop,
Andrew Romine.
Andrew
He's 1 for
Romine.
2 in the ball game. And this is fouled straight back. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. And this one's tapped foul at home plate.
One thing you try to do as a hitter is figure out what pattern the pitcher is pitching. I can't cover the whole plate. He's done a masterful job of pounding him on the outside half for strikes, and they haven't figured it out yet. Well, that's 3 foul balls in a row. He's definitely battling up there.
Hit down the third baseline. Scooped up on the backhand. And he's safe at first as he beats this one out by about a half a step. In now the power-hitting outfielder Nomar Mazara. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. On a less than impressive swing there to start the at-bat. It's 0-1. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2.
2 swings, and now we got an 0-2 count. It looks like he's guessing, and he's clearly guessing wrong because he didn't touch either one of those balls.
Got him to chase out of the zone that time. Nomar Mazara goes down for out number 2 in the top half. In the dirt here, and a good idea to hang close at first as he'll make it back easily. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Romine rounds the corner and is headed home. The runner from first comes all the way around to score. Here's J.D. Martinez. 0 for 2 on his line thus far.
Designated hitter, J.D.
First delivery
Martinez.
to him on the way. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike. For Cabrera, that gives him 5 doubles now on the year. And another strike. Good fastball under the hands. It's 0-2. Ready once again, Anthony Rendon. He'll lead it off as we start the home sixth.
Third baseman.
And a slider tails outside for ball 1.
These guys have got to be frustrated as an offensive unit so far in this one. They haven't been able to crack the code on their opponent, but it's not like they're getting great pitches to hit either. This starter has kept the ball on the corners of the zone all game long.
Now a check swing on the pitch inside, but he definitely broke the plane, and that's the first strike. And that misses 2-1.
Well, that's a good pitch, but you have to get a little bit closer to the plate than that. That's that big sweeping slider. If it was a little closer, you might get a swing.
Oh, man, I think he thought he was going to get another breaking ball right there. He's a little bit late on that fastball. That's a nice pitch, though, following that breaking pitch to keep him off balance with the heater.
Outside and a full count, 3-2. Now a foul tip right into the catcher's glove as he's able to hang on for the first out.
The batter.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Adam Lind. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. Pulls this one into the air out into right field. Headed after it is Mazara. And that's the second out of the inning. Here's Jason Worth. He's got a couple of doubles thus far, so we'll see if he can keep it up. Hit on the ground to third. Castellanos has it. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Here's the second baseman, Ian Kinsler. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far.
Second baseman.
Grounder down the line at third. And a diving effort there at third. Good way to bruise your ribs. How much for one of them ribs? It's a foul ball. Now a swing and a fly ball. Harper on the run. He makes the play. A fine running catch to get the first out of the inning.
Now batting.
Ready for another chance? Blake Swihart. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Starts him with a good rising fastball there for strike 1. On the ground to the right side. Zimmerman has it. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Nick Castellanos. He tripled earlier, making him 1 for 2 in the ball game. And this is going to be fouled into the diamond level seats. A wave and a miss.
I think a big reason why he's been so effective in this one, that he's been just about getting ahead of every hitter. Seems like every one of them are 0-2, 1-2, and it's just about every at-bat. And when that's the case, your chances of getting a good pitch to hit are way worse.
On to first, and this will remain a tie ball game. Striding in once again, Matt Wieters. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. They'll try and entice him with a high fastball, but he wouldn't commit. It's ball 1. Into his windup, here comes the 1-0. First 2 pitches off the mark here. It's 2-0. Here it comes, 2-0. And that's swung on and fouled straight back. Sent foul again, and after being way ahead, now it's even at 2-2. Into the windup, here comes the 2-2 pitch. And he tried to hold up that time. We'll get an appeal down to third, and no swing. It's ball 3. Full count here. Here comes the pitch. And he lays off ball 4. Now the potential go-ahead run is on base here. Here's Ryan Zimmerman now. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. Now time is called, and we'll have a pinch runner at first, and that'll be a wise decision as he's the potential go-ahead run. Breaks his bat as this one's popped up. Just foul. Go-ahead runs aboard here at first with nobody out. Before the delivery, a check on that go-ahead run at first. Line drive to center field. Yee, patrolling center, makes the play, 1 out. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
Now batting.
In now is Adam Eaton. 2 hits and 3 at-bats for him in this one. Here's the first pitch, chopped foul right at home plate, and that's the first strike. Before the delivery, a check on that go-ahead run at first. Possible go-ahead runs on first, 1 away. Runners on the move for second. Pitch is a cold strike. The throw. And they'll apply the tag, and he is out at second. A windup and the 0-2 pitch. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Here comes another 0-2. Change up, and he ain't buying it. 1-2.
Well, now it's a 1-2 count. He's throwing the same pitch 3 times in a row. He got ahead with it. Now let's see if he puts him away with it.
That's lifted the other way out to left. Collins is there, and he'll make the catch to retire. Digging in to try to. Again, Tyler Collins. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And he pops him up back behind second base. Turner is there. 1 pitch, 1 out. Stepping in, Yee. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. And now the second pitch of the inning is popped up over on the left side of the infield. Turner ranges back, and he has it for out number 2. Stepping in, Andrew Romine. He's 2 for 3 thus far. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And he will indeed make the play in foul. The speedy Trey Turner digs in now. He'll get things started now in the bottom of inning number 8.
Trey Turner.
And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1.
That's a great check swing. That's tough to hold up on that pitch. It looks like a fastball, and the slider just breaks away from you. He's held up, though. Strong hands.
Back-to-back sliders away. Now I think you have to think about running something hard in. Not a good idea to throw a good hitter the same pitch 3 times in a row.
Mazzara has a read on it, looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Here's Bryce Harper now. He's looking for hit number 3 here in this at-bat. And this ball's going to find the seats down the left field line. Foul, strike one.
He's been doing a nice job out there on the mound, but the deeper you get into the game, the more the hitters have seen you. This is the part of the lineup that he has to be really careful with.
That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. Keeping it down here as it's to 1-2. Ready on 1-2. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone. Here's Matt Carpenter.
13, second baseman, Matt Carpenter.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Good swing. Just got to try and straighten that one out. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Chases one up the ladder as this is hit in the air to left field. And he dives to make a spectacular catch. What a play. In now the power-hitting outfielder Nomar Mazara. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame. And the first pitch is chopped foul at the plate at strike 1. Here's a fastball that crowds him a bit, and it's 1-1. That nibbled the corner there, but missed. 2-1. Lifted in the air out towards left center. After it is Worth. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out. Coming to the plate now, Miguel Cabrera, hoping to build off that RBI double from his last plate appearance. Hit high in the air down the right field line. Harper is over near the line now as he makes the catch for the second out of the inning. Here's J.D. Martinez. No hits in 3 tries so far. He struck out once. Starts him with a good rising fastball there for strike 1. And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control. 0-2. A windup and the 0-2 pitch. And he strikes him out on a good pitch. So 1 run can. In now is Anthony Rendon. He'll be the one to get us going here in the bottom of Bruce Rondon. Enters to do the pitching, and best case scenario for him is to push this one into extra innings.
That's a big fastball, obviously, and we're going to see this reliever throw it a lot.
Hit hard towards center. And they'll start this inning off with a base hit as that one's through. The 9th inning's underway with a leadoff man aboard via the single. Here's Adam Lind. The winning run is at first base. Just Wilson takes the ball here as he'll enter with a runner at first and nobody out.
Number 3, Michael Taylor.
In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0. The winning run is at first base. Check swing, no swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2. Now the 2-0. Got him to reach for it there as this is grounded to short. Kinsler for 1. And that didn't work out too well as the pinch hitter comes on to bounce into a double play. Digging in, Jason Worth. He's roped a couple of doubles in 3 trips to this point. Well hit, but also well fouled into the seats in left. Nothing in 1 count. Here it comes. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. And wow, tough to lay off the fastball there, but it's 1-2. He's set, and the 1-2 pitch. And a neck-high fastball that time.
Well, 2 straight fastballs inside haven't put him away. So now it'll be interesting to see what he turns to.
Mazara has a read on it, and that retires the side. Here's the second baseman, Ian Kinsler. He'll go to work trying to do something about breaking this 1-1 tie. Hit hard to short. Turner gloves it. Throw to first gets him. One out here to lead off the 10th. And that'll bring in the speedy catcher, Blake Swihart. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. In on the hands a bit with the fastball. It's 1-0. Low and away as he misses again. 2-0.
Well, that pitch wasn't even close, and now that was an easy take. Now he's locked in. You're sitting there 2-0. Get real specific. Make him throw you your pitch.
Rendon able to put it away, and that's out number 2. Settling in now, Nick Castellanos. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Now a fastball that couldn't quite find the zone. It's ball 1. Hit on the ground to third. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Digging in, Jose Lobaton steps in to get the home side started here in the 10th. Here's a looping fly ball out to right. In comes Mazzara. He's not going to get to it, so the leadoff guy's aboard with a base hit. Now at the plate, Ryan Zimmerman. He lined out in his last trip, so looking for better fortunes here. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. The 1-0. And there's one well above the zone for a ball.
On 2-0, you can bet he's looking for a fastball that he can turn on and drive. Might be thinking about picking on that big hole between first and second. Well, he was definitely looking fastball here, and he got one. But that was good discipline to lay off and get himself into a 3-0 count.
And that misses ball 4. So now the potential winning run moves into scoring position where a single could end this thing. Here's the first pitch. Swinging a soft liner, but this is pulled in by the shortstop. Striding in, Trey Turner. He flew out in his last at-bat. Francisco Rodriguez.
Your attention, please. Now pitching for Detroit.
Here's the first pitch.
Francisco Rodriguez.
And this one's in the dirt. And the runners will stay put here on ball 1. The 1-0. Good changeup, just missed inside.
You talk about pitching in a hostile environment. They're letting you know it. Bases loaded, bottom of the 9th. If he walks in this run, game over.
That's an impressive pitch right there. If you're willing to throw a changeup on 2-0, that tells me that's a pitch you feel really confident with.
A swing, and he pops him up on the infield, and the infield fly rule will be in effect here. Standing in, right. Here's the first pitch. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. The 1-0. And the changeup just missed the inside corner.
Well, not a great spot to be in right now. 2-0 to a great hitter like this. This is when you really have to pay attention as a pitcher. And if you have...
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Striding in once again, Tyler Collins. He'll kick things off here in the 11th.
Tyler Collins.
High and tight here to begin the inning. It's ball 1. Pitch on the way. Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Tried to stay back on the changeup there, but this is chopped foul at home plate. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. And a fastball just a bit high. Into the windup, ready with the payoff pitch. Oh, and this just jumps off the bat here as this is to deep straightaway right field, and you can pretty much forget about this one. That is a long home run. Ready for another shot now. Yi struggling so far in this one and looking to erase his 0 for 4 ball game right here. First offering on its way. There's a fastball that just missed. Ball 1. Justin Upton. No outs, nobody on. Looked like a slider perhaps, but it missed badly, and it's 2-0. Got himself a 2-0 fastball there, but he couldn't connect. 2-1. Well, as demonstrated there, that's a tough pitch to do anything with.
Oh, you think? If you've got a good fastball like he does, that location can be really effective. It looks so tempting to the hitter, but making contact on that pitch can be very tough.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Justin Upton becomes the first out of the inning. Fielded by Rendon. On to first, and there are 2 down. Ready once again, Nomar Mazara looking to change his fortunes here. 0 for 4 with 2 strikeouts so far in the game. Oh, and he just blows the fastball by him for strike 1. A fastball right over the outside corner. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1 and 2. Just a bit low. Tough call, but it's 2 and 2.
Well, all of the umpires in the seats thought that was strike 3, and they weren't far off, but I think that was a good call. Looked to be just a bit outside.
Worth is there, and he'll put it away to retire the side. Here's Matt Carpenter. He'll begin things against K-Rod, who tries to close things out in this one. Pulled the string on him there as this is popped up. Back behind second. Romine backs up a bit, and he takes charge for the first out. In now is Anthony Rendon. On the night, he's 2 for 4 with a pair of singles. Here's a first pitch changeup that swung on and shot foul right at home plate. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Collins giving chase. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. In now, Michael Taylor comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Chris Coughlin will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run. Slow bouncer to the right side. Cabrera charging this one, and he'll step on first for the out, and the ball game is over. Well, everyone was treated to a really well-played ball game in this one, and the guy you see there turned in a particularly notable performance, so he's our top player of the game in this one.
Hey, it wasn't a huge offensive day for him. He only had 1 hit, but he definitely made it count. Put one out of here that ended up being a really important swing of the bat in this one.
Here now is our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Tigers. 2 runs, 6 hits, no errors. They left 4 men on base. For the Nationals, 1 run, 11 hits. No errors. They left 8 men on base. The winning pitcher is Francisco Rodriguez. His record is now 1-0. The loss goes to Tanner Roark. He goes to 4-1.